Welcome guys to more Pokemon Colosseum. Last time I was getting my well, having troubles with the Shadow Primate and finding out I didn't get as many good encounters as I was hoping for. But now we'll see what I will get today, because we'll beat the Colosseum, like the Colosseum match, and then beat up Mirror B and see how much further we go from there. But let's begin the tournament. Thank you for your patience. The power has been turned back on. I'll be happy to accept your registration for the next challenge. Hello, welcome to Pyrite Colosseum. Would you like to join a knockout challenge? Enter. Okay, will you be entering with Pokemon that you have in your party? Yes. Hope you give it your best and aim for victory. Of course. Why wouldn't I aim for victory? I guess that seems kind of pointless to aim for a loss. And hopefully I managed to make chat work. Hopefully. That I will be able to see what's going on. Not going to be easy to get a winning streak going on. And if you say so, Hooks. Or Hawks. You should say has a weird name. Pikachu and a Carvana. That's interesting. Alright, speaking of the primate earlier, there it is. Alright, I should be able to kill the Carvana easily, and well, primate will do nothing because he decides to go into hyper mode. That's it, why not? Alright. Now, this is gonna be a very defeated Carvana, because they have no defenses. And best part, no rough skin, because it's a randomizer. I know you're in a hyper state, primate, I know. Snap out of it. I want to be a nuisance to AI with my primate, so let me. The Pikachu got truant as its ability. That's unfortunate. Well, I hope I don't get any Shadow Pikachus, because they will be benched. Out of that alone, that they have truant. We've still got a long way to go into Pyrite Colosseum. Yeah, but if I just keep one-shotting everything with Swampert, should be no issue. Alright, Battle 2. Yeah, I already screwed up trying to read it, so I'm not gonna read the dialogue. I choked on the first words. Houndour and Bowsprout. I think I've actually seen Bowsprout's model in this game before. That's interesting. I mean, I know they take their models from Pokemon Stadium, but hey, I've not played Pokemon Stadium in a hot minute, so that's why I don't know it. Good, Primate gets to wreck stuff. Houndour down. Okay, I have 2 more levels before I learn something with Swampert. As I checked Swampert's learn set, it's not level 31 and gets a new move. And it's gonna take a very long time before I actually get a stab move on the Swampert. Oh wow, you're not half bad, you. Tesla. Odd name, but sure. Semifinals. Vilch? What is up with their names? I've never understood at the Colosseum why they have such weird names. They just hit random vowels in their keyboard when they made the game? Because even in anime standards, those are some weird names they have. Alright, this, I believe, other than Mirror B soundtrack, is my favorite soundtrack in the entire game, the one that's playing right now. Man, I really like this song. It's a shame that it doesn't get utilized as much in XD. Mary lived? I mean, I know there's no stab from Shadow Rush, but really? I mean, it's a primate after all, and even if it's a fairy live, what the heck? Well, if it was any other gen, a howl from Marie could be scary, but it's Gen 3, so no. Well, it didn't know I was smart enough to use Absorbable Swampert, that's for sure. Because that could have been mildly frustrating if it hit. Quick Attack Marie, what the heck? You know, I had the moveset of whatever Pokemon it was before, but really Primate, really? I mean, it's on brand for Primate to get super angry after being hit. Come on, man. It was just one quick attack. Oh, another Pokemon. Oh, Pikachu. Well, we know that Pikachu's not going to do anything next turn, so I'm free to do Call on Primate, will attack this turn, then do nothing, and be defeated with Pikachu. Ember? Is Pikachu normally a Vulpix? Did Pikachu randomize for a Vulpix? Or Houndour? Must be something. Alright. This Pikachu should also have Truant because I did say it follows evolution lines. Primate, what's going on, buddy? You're going to fever pitch every turn almost. I usually take a trip from my water, even though stream just started, because I am tripping on all kinds of words, which is, well, not the best sign. I didn't even read his first dialogue, so what's the matter that I didn't read his second dialogue? Final, a muscle dude called Mirez. Well, makes sense that he kind of works for Mirror B, considering his name is Mirez. Hey, Bellsprout and Magnemite. Wonder if it means that this randomizer is always going to randomize one specific Pokemon to one specific species. That's going to be interesting if that's the case. Also, snap out of your stupid rage, Primate. I know you're normally angry, but come on, man. You don't need to be Shadow Pokemon angry. At least a good thing with Swampert is I will get Earthquake. Though it'll be towards the end game I'll get Earthquake, but I'll still get it. So I'll be completely without a ground type coverage on him. But it is unfortunate there's no move relearner, because I could have used that to relearn like Water Gun or Mud Shots to have some sort of water type move and some sort of ground type move on Swampert, but it's what it is. I just have to deal with it. And come on, Primate, you've got to be kidding me. 3 times in a row, he's just decided to go into a fever pitch and not attack. Come on, man. I mean, it's good because he's working through that shadow bar so quickly, but come on, man. Magnemite with Surf. It's actually pretty good, considering Magnemite can grip his ground type weakness that way. I know Primate is in hyper mode, that's what he's been the entire time. And Goldeen gone? Or not? Crescent, so this was a Delibird. Is it gonna heal me? Nope. That's unfortunate. Really good. This Magnemite just gonna spam surf now. That's annoying. Hopefully Primate will be able to attack this turn and do some sort of damage to this Magnemite. Thank you. Man, why is everything so bulky so all of a sudden? Oh, I know Goldie's gonna go down. We'll see if... Oh, now it does Horn Attack. Wait, so Magnemite was a Goldeen? Because Goldeen is like the only Pokemon I know that has access to Surf and Horn Attack at the same time. Primate? You gotta be joking me here. Constant Hyper Mode with this guy. Magnemite down. Well, this is pretty simple. Yeah, I am sometimes strong. Okay, so I can see... Okay, so I can see chat in Streamlabs, but I can't play the game if I have Streamlabs open. I was hoping the chat was actually gonna show up on my game, so I did make sure to take that option off, but I guess I have to do some more tinkering with Streamlabs. I have to be more specific with my searches for how to make the chat box pop up when playing a game. But anyway, welcome Kari. Congratulations, you're a champion in Battle Fabulously. Please accept your cash prize of 4,848. That's a very specific amount of money. And the victory prize, please also accept this TM. Let's see what TM it is. We're looking forward to your next entry. Okay, what TM did I get though? It became Outrage. Wow. Well, if I get a good Dragon type, that would be an excellent move to give. Or I just get a good special attacker. But man, that was a good randomized TM. Rage. Primate, you just love being in hyper mode. Right, now I think I should be able to enter Mirror B's building because I won the cash prize. Or won the Colosseum. I believe so. Yeah, I can. Hey there, you must be the superb trainer who has emerged triumphant in our latest battle challenge. Mirror B, the town's true mover and shaker, wishes you to have a gorgeous gift. Now follow me. Entering this shady building. That's a shady-looking clipboard. It's sparkling. That means it must be important. Right, I'm back with our latest challenge champion. Let's present our lucky winner with a shadow Pokemon and watch chaos unleash. F-U. Oh, nice one. Our new champ is quite the appealing charmer. It makes a nice change from the parade of macho musclemen. Wait, this isn't happening. This guy, he's that Yuki guy that Mirror B's been kept carrying on about. What? That same guy who messed with us in Phoenix City? God, I didn't know that when I let him in here. I'll boot you back out. Alright, you're supposed to have a Shadow Yanma. That's what Yanma randomized into. Did it actually randomize to the Ivysaur? Did it really? Oh, a Ditto. That's neat. No way. No way! I can have two Venusaurs. What are the odds? Huh? What are the odds? Oh well, I guess I can just block two Venusaurs, I guess. But that's unfortunate that he randomized into something I already had in my team. Alright, I can now use Shadow Ball, that's good. Now snap out of it, finally. Stop being so angry all the time. Yeah, it's gonna have Supersonic, Sonic Boom, and there was something else it's gonna have. A normal type move, that's all I know. It's gonna be 3 normal type moves this Ivysaur has. How the heck did Ditto live? The heck did Ditto live a return? Does my Swampert not love me as much as I think it does? I can't hit the Ditto unless I use Shadow Rush. Yeah, I guess I could do Confusion on the Ivysaur. Do something confusing. If you're gonna confuse me with Supersonic, I'm gonna confuse you with Confuse Ray. Yep, that'll work out. Perfect. Now, good. You were better than Ivysaur and did not hit yourself. Ah, so Ditto just melts in his fainting animation. That's kind of on brand. Pop it. Alright. I guess I do return on Hoppip and Shadow Ball to Hoppip? Yeah, that way I double team whatever the other mobs has. I guess not, because it lived the Shadow Ball. Dang it, it broke out of its word magic through its confusion. I'm hoping it will keep hurting itself, the Ivysaur. You know, make my life easier, but nope. Please? Dang it. Darn it, Swampert, why did you hurt yourself? No, not Leech Life. It's gonna do so little damage. And he healed nothing. The amount of damage he healed from Leech Life, he took in damage from Rough Skin. That's pretty funny. The good thing I'm not playing a version of this game that had updated move pool to be on par with modern stats. Alright, takedown. That's another move that I don't want. I mean, Confusion is not the best move, but it's something. Return is better than Takedown because A, it has no faults in accuracy and will eventually do more damage to Takedown. Reflect is a good supportive move. And Helping Hand, well, it's always double battle, so Helping Hand always has its use, so no. I am not gonna learn Takedown. If I didn't have Return, I would have said just Takedown. Thank you. Keep hurting yourself, Ivysaur. Swampert? I did not tell you to do that. I was talking to the Ivysaur. You're not an Ivysaur, you're not Swampert. I guess I'll do... I'll try to throw a ball at the Ivysaur. I know it's not in yellow health, but let's just try it. And Shadow Ball the Spinner at. Who knows, this might work out. You know for a fact it has Airlock? Yeah, I believe Airlock, and what do you know? I caught the starter. I do like the effect that they have with Quick Attack. That you see like double of himself when you use the move. It's a nice effect. I don't know which modern Pokemon games would have that. I mean, the bare minimum, they could have that. If they could back in 2004, then they should definitely be able to do that in 2025. And down. Down with the cute little spider. Sorry to do this to you, spinner hack, but you are my opponent. Nor. It's not too bad of a name. It's no surprise on. No, it's why do I keep screwing up sentences today? What's going on here? What's going on in my brain? That's not when I read sentences today, for some reason. It's useless. I don't stand a chance of winning. Now hold on, you're the one who brought him here. Oh, you're safe. I heard you entered this building. It had me worried. You King, this is where they were giving Shadow Pokemon to the winners of battle challenges. Shadow Pokemon? Those ferocious Pokemon that even attack people? Yes, they're giving away Shadow Pokemon to thugs for some reason. It doesn't look good. They were using the Colosseum to do that? Big lady, my Papa. Papa's Pokemon was taken away by Mirror B as a prisoner. He did what? Mirror B used a dirty move like that? It's Papa's Plusle. I'm so worried that they might be mean to it. It's a Plusle. I don't think they're gonna do anything to it because I'm pretty sure Mirror B is smart enough to see like, oh, it's a Plusle. There's no point in making this a Shadow Pokemon because it's a Plusle. No one's gonna be terrified of a little Plusle. It's humiliating, but with Plusle in their filthy hands, my own hands are tied. You could just, get a different Pokemon. I mean, it's a Plusle. You could do better, Duke King. Your hands really aren't tied. You can just say, go ahead, have a Plusle, and then, I don't know, it's just about Pikachu. Is that at the very least, Pikachu can evolve to a Raichu. Plusle just stuck as a Plusle forever. He's not getting away with this. That rotten Mirror B. But we're here now. We'll get Plusle back for you, right, Yuki? No. It's not time for joking. We have to rescue Yuki's Plusle and put a stop to Mirror B. Right, I forgot. The words no don't exist or it's a joke. Man, that's a terrifying world to live at. You say no to anything, you just take it as a joke, or go like, what? I didn't hear you. Can you say that again? It's a terrifying world. You have to say yes to everything. No wonder there's so much crime in Ore. You have to say yes to everything. You're not allowed to say no. Giggle, I know I can always count on you, Yuki. Yes, because I'm not allowed to say no. I have to be dependable. I'm not allowed to just mind my own business. Yuki, it's dangerous inside this building. You've got to get everyone out safety. Thanks for everything. I have to depend on you. I have no choice. Be careful always. Mirror B might look like a clown, but his battling is all business. Rude, Yuki. Mirror B does not look like a clown. He looks like a fabulous disco dancer, not a clown. Alright, I think I have to actively heal myself in the Colosseum. Iron File. Iron File H is written on the file's cover. Read it. Sure. Hyper Mode. Shadow Pokemon, perhaps because of their own overwhelming power, may behave abnormally at times. They may engage in such behavior as ignoring orders, even turning on their own trainer in battle. This I have named Hyper Mode. On the plus side, Hyper Mode raises the critical ratio of Shadow Rush. However, Hyper Mode also prevents the use of items on the Pokemon. Hyper Mode is easily dispelled. Simply call the Pokemon by name. However, this method has a major drawback. Calling the Shadow Pokemon's name causes the closed door of its heart to loosen and even open. Further research is urgently needed. Shadow Pokemon Lab, Chief Army. I'm so sorry for his name is just one. One in German, that's his name. Unless he had other siblings, the parents are just mean, like, what should we name this kid? One. Why one? I don't know. He's just a little kid we have now that we care nothing for. Just to call him One. But no wonder he became an evil scientist that experimented on Pokemon. His parents literally just named him One. You even try to be creative with the spelling, just literally straight up with one in a different language. Because at the very least, if they, I don't know, decide to be creative and go Juan, man, you have very good eyesight, Skater. What do you think you're doing here? What are you doing here, you roller boy? What are you doing here? And why do you have rollerblades inside of a building? This doesn't feel very randomized, Taylor and Ladybug. And I vaguely remember this guy using like a Taylor and a Ladybug, so this doesn't feel random. How odd. Oh wait, I did it wrong. I have to use Return on Taylor and Shadowfall on Ladybug. Because until I can get a fire type coverage, I'm stuck using Shadow Ball. How the heck did... Okay, I know it's no stab, but how is Ladybug living a Shadow Ball from a primate? It's a Ladybug. They are known for not being very strong. Well, at least the Tailo died in one hit, as it should. So would have lived, I would be surprised. Oh. This could do mild damage. Yep. Mild damage. Because it was super effective and it did basically no damage at all. And the only reason it did over 10 damage is because it's a primate. Primate is not very bulky. Ooh, drug for me. But maybe the Ladybug is randomized, but the Tailo, I swear this kid has a Tailo normally as well. But I'm no match. I must level up some more. You mean you're Pokemon, right? Because you're a human. You can't level up. You're a human. You have to look at Ivysaur for the sake of. Yeah, I was right. Airlock was the move that the Bulbasaur line is stuck with. Alright, judging by these stats, I'm assuming they have a minus defense nature. And I don't know what the plus is, but I'm certain the minus must be on defense because it's a lot lower than attack. And I'm pretty sure Ivysaur is supposed to be kind of mixed bulky, kind of like how Venusaur is. Why did I have this Pelipper? Right, I don't use it because of Hustle. That was why. Because I saw the Pelipper, I was like, there has to be a reason why I'm not using the Pelipper, and that was why. Hustle. Okay, your heart is open, right? It's about to open? Well, I need to do one more bubble? Really? I thought it was empty, but I guess not. Guess I have to do one more fight with Dragonair. I want that box that's there. F-U, my Pokemon are looking for the chance to go wild. Booyah! What are you, Cyborg from Teen Titans with that Booyah? There's not many other people say Booyah. Hey, darn it, meow. If the trainers were licking the Pokemon, it would have been fun if you licked them Bagon. Since meow is just meow and you had a TH, so calling a Bagon bagel works. If you're just trying to be silly with the names, not be super serious all the time. I can't wait to nickname my Pokemon. I don't know what I'm gonna nickname them, but I'm looking forward to it. Okay, Fluke's energy feels normal for Meow to use. Doesn't feel out of place. But you just wasted your turn, Meow, because you just got hit by power of love. Oh, come on, Meow is static. Seriously? Right. Before it became a fairy type, it's just a normal type. It also doesn't look too unusual for a Bagon. Welcome, Sterling. And I hope the interaction with all those people went well. And not that it was, I don't know, like a chore interacting with those people. Right, that's Bagon finally down. So much focus energy, what the heck? Oh, come on! Why did it have to trigger the full paralysis? You have to use Shadow Rush. Okay, good, you learned this lesson after using some Shadow Balls to not always go into Hyper Mode. French. Alright. Wow, that focus energy triggered immediately, huh? Okay, good. Be gone! Well, that's just fair. When you traded me after back, that seems fair. An eye for an eye. Well, that's good that you had fun time interacting with them, Sterling. I want to go wilder. No! No more going wild for you. No. The Pokemon don't look like they've gone wild enough. I'll let you off with just this time. I have to go back downstairs for healing.